Thank you, May. I just washed, well, actually my husband washed them for me, but I don't know if you all saw my post about me getting off, which I am getting off. I'm not going to be going live anymore for a while, just because I'd much rather work on my heart and work on my mind than get nasty and dirty like these bitches, and that's what they're pushing me to. So, but my video says that it's not, hold on, I'll show you guys what it says. Britt, thank you, babe. I'll show you what it says, which is why I'm coming live. Hold, please. What the hell? Hello. Right here, you guys can see it says ineligible for recommendation. I don't know if you guys have seen this video, but this video is me talking about how those miserable ass, old ass women won. I'm getting off this app. But before I do, in regards to going live at least, but before I do, I have two things I want to clock. So I'm going to wait for more people to get it on there because, again, I just really want to point out how infatuated with me these women are, and the fact that I got off the internet at 6:30, I got off live, and I've been told that they've been talking about me since then for the last fucking 3 hours. They're still sitting there talking about me because they can't ever fucking stop. April, you've been in my fan club for 100 days, babe. So I first want to talk about Nicole sitting over there saying she never said anything about a solo date. She was asking about the solo date. You're a fucking liar. Go back and watch your own live again. What you said was, you didn't say, is this true? What you said was, they were going to make that little girl go by herself, and Trent and Harley were going to her friend Brittany's house. You didn't say, is this what she said? You said, this is what she said. And I simply, right. And I simply got back on here. You want to sit there and be like, I was just asking. Right. She 1,000,000% did. She said, I was just asking. And she even brought up Brittany and Shelby. She said, I was just asking. And Brittany and Shelby both heard me ask. No, you said that that's what was happening. So now you drove yourself crazy all night to go back and replay my live because you swear I said something about solo, but you're a bitch. And what I was talking about solo is somebody in the chat said, Hadley and Trent should just go on a solo date. Right, the awareness bullies. What I said, somebody in the chat said, Hadley and Trent should go on a solo date. And I said, no, she doesn't want to go on a solo date. What you said, though, was, go back and watch your live. Your brain cells that are missing, you want to swear I'm a liar, but that's quite literally why you bitches can't stand me. It's because I come on here and tell the truth about everything. But you want to sit there and say that you didn't say that, you were asking. Nope, that's what you said. And then you got corrected. Like you got corrected in your live the other day when you swore something happened, and then somebody came in your live and said, no, that's not what happened. And I don't even remember that situation, but Wolf and Waffles clocked your stupid ass shit. And then you want to sit there and say, why are you telling your daughter how to deal with bullies at 10? I don't know what fucking bubble you live in, and maybe you just think the only bullies are 45-year-old women, but there's a little girl in the district next to us who in middle school unalived herself because of bullies. There's been 10-year-olds before that have unalived themselves because of bullies. So again, you worry about parenting your 75 fucking kids, and I'll worry about my 2. I will continue to make sure my children know about mean ass bitches like you, and I will continue that my children know, and it's instilled in them how beautiful, amazing, and perfect they are. and that anybody that's talking about them, period, point blank, is the true miserable person. So that's two things. And then another thing that they just seem to be so concerned about is, she's such a liar. I bet she won't show the proof of her ring not being off TikTok shop. Well, first of all, what if my ring was? Why the fuck does that matter to you? And second of all, you stupid ass bitch. If you see right here, can somebody turn the comments off? Can somebody please turn the comments off? Thank you. Right here, you'll see. Oh. Right here, you'll see on this screen. Hold on. There's 3 different things, okay? Add the total up together. What was that, babe? 7,100, 7,200 is what you paid? 7160 something is what my husband paid for my ring, plus tax. Here you'll see my band, lab grown, which I've always admitted it was lab grown. Here you'll see my band, 4 total carats, 14 karat white gold, Trinity lab grown eternity wedding ring, which is my band, okay? Here you'll see where it says Aussie moissanite ring for just $1,000 for 3 carat. That is the original price of the... Just since you always want to try to say I'm a liar, bitch. Best Brilliance. Thank you. Can't get that from TikTok shop. Here you'll see the IGI number, Oval Brilliant. Let me turn it around for your stupid ass. Oval Brilliant, VVS2, 3.5 carats. See that? Glad we can do class together tonight. Where's the one for my band? Oh, here we go. Here you go again. Total carats, 4. VVS1, VVS2. Round Brilliant. 15 baguette diamonds totaling 4 carats. Anything else? Methany? Anything else? I would tell you to sit down, but you've been sitting down for too fucking long that you have a square ass. So. And before you say, well, that doesn't show that your band is a lab-grown diamond. Right here. Stone type laboratory-grown diamond. VVS1, VVS2. VVS1, VVS2. Thank you. Do you have anything else to say? Why the fuck are you worried about my ring? Why are you worried about my ring? Why are you worried about my children? Worry about me, like we know you are. So now that you know the price and you know that my ring was over $10,000, you know it's not from TikTok shop. Now what? Here's the box that it came in. A nice little bag for when I go on vacations to take it. Thank you guys. The PJs are from Costco. Now, why don't you go ask old Warren Titus to love you enough to get you a fucking nicer ring? Maybe you wouldn't be so worried about me if your man loved you as much as mine loves me. They do give a fuck. Did you not just sit in Nicole's live where she was begging for me to show the receipts? So sitting here saying, nobody gives a fuck. It's not 4 carats. Lucy, are you confused? It's a 7.5 carat ring. Lab girl, I just showed the receipt. Just showed the entire receipt to you guys. And you still want to sit here. That's not true. That's not true. Well, believe what the fuck you want. At this point, you guys are so delusional that you guys can see something right in fucking front of your face and still be like, she's such a liar. Literally, Hannah, she's such a liar. She manipulates her chat like so crazy. So, anything, Nicole? Get on a fake page. Come over here. Mama Kellen, you sound more and more like a miserable ass bitch like Nicole every day. You guys think that saying, right, it's just a damn ring. And my thing is, even if it wasn't real, why the fuck are you weird ass bitches worried about it and judging somebody? You guys always swear you're gonna catch me up in some lie and you still have yet to do it. We're waiting. Everybody's getting tired. Why are you so invested? Why does my ring make you so bothered? That's a TikTok shop ring. And if it was, why the fuck do you care? But it's not. This is actually what, babe? The 4th ring you've bought me?
Let's see.
3rd? 4th?
4th, I think, yeah.
Thank you. Which the first 3, or the first 2 were real diamonds. Real. Thank you, Zinnia. If that's how you say it. If not, I'm sorry. Again, Nicole, you and Divine can sit back all day long. He's only with her until the kids are 18. I promise you, you guys better be so thankful that my husband is a grown-ass man and isn't getting on here clapping back at you stupid bitches. You truly should be happy. Because then if he did that, you guys get so mad because Trent's so silent. And he's just staying with me because of child support. When we were split, I didn't take child support from him. We went to mediation and I didn't take child support. Correct or incorrect, babe?
Correct, babe.
Thank you. The state tried to make him pay me child support, and in mediation I said I didn't want child support. But yet they're over there saying Trent is crashing out about what? My man hasn't given them an ounce of fucking time or attention. They don't want him to. He will hurt their fucking feelings. Thank you, Gelato. I'm obsessed with my ring. He will hurt their feelings. My man knows how to... Because I promise, like I said, he would make y'all bitches cry at night. So, know that. AJ, I just came on here to fucking prove a point to Nicole's stupid ass. It's been 3 hours since I got off of my live. Some were hoping he would act like Bean could never, just like I could never act like Gabby. Shelby, you're good, babe. They're just saying that stuff because they're jealous, period. He should do it one good time and they would shut the fuck up. I'm so thankful that my man is not on this app running his mouth about women. I am very thankful my man is not on this app running his mouth to women. But if you think for one motherfucking second, Cardi, all I saw was hi, babe. If you think for one motherfucking second my man is with me, of course they're talking about my husband on live. They talk about my children, my husband. They talk about me. I just wanted to prove her stupid ass wrong. $10,000, something your man would never spend on you. $10,000, you're not even worth that yourself, Nicole. Her at is 7, Nicole Boy Mom, because she has 7 fucking kids worried about me. You honestly need humbled. You talk about wanting to do Bible studies, but act the way you do. You think I need to be humbled? You think? Aw. Am I now not humble because I showed off my $10,000 ring and you guys are upset? Aw, that sucks. It's my 4th ring. Yeah, it is. Sorry. You want to talk about my ring and say that it's from TikTok Shop, and I'm going to get on here and prove your stupid, broke, bum ass wrong. That person just got humbled off the live. So, I have an idea, though. They always want to play that card when someone stands up for themselves. Thank you. Wait, somebody muted Holly. Holly, I don't know why you got muted, babe. She has 7 children. Yeah. But I bet Mr. Warren, God will handle me on Judgment Day. Just like God's going to handle Nicole on Judgment Day. You got the same ring on TikTok Shop. That's good. Bet yours isn't a lab-grown diamond. Bet it's not a VVS 1, VVS 2, babe. It's funny, she says you're obsessed, but she literally is right. And she sits and she's like, I don't even talk about that girl. That's all she does every day. Right, just looked her up and yikes, correct. It's funny, though, that since I called her out about how fucking ugly she is, she's put on makeup every day for mommy. She put on makeup every day for me. But guess what? I still come on this app every day with no makeup on and no filter. Never needed one, never will need one. Put my makeup on when I want to. But they can talk about my man. When they can go credit score for credit score with my man, then we'll listen. Their opinion will count, okay? Shelby, babe, I'm telling you, girl, having confidence will bring you hella haters. Having confidence will bring you hella haters. Being beautiful will bring you hella haters. Being honest and accountable, I literally think they're just jealous of what you have. You have a wonderful man sitting next to you supporting you. Exactly. I didn't just get the ring, no. We got it in September. He got it for me for his birthday. Sure did. Not all Nicoles are bad. Breezy Bree and is. So, you guys continue talking about me. Can we go debt to income ratio? We sure the fuck can, Beach Mama. But I'll let you know what we can get approved for is something you've probably never seen before. So make sure that your credit score is good enough to get approved for high price items before you go debt to income. Thank you. Make sure that you can afford a $500,000 house on a loan before you speak to me. If you want to come in here running your fucking mouth, talking about somebody's debt to income, make sure you'd be able to even get a loan at that price. Because it's not comparable if not. AJ, thank you, babe. It's not fair. It's not tomatoes and tomatoes if you can only get approved for $200,000 fucking dollars. Let our debt to income ratio, yeah, you're in here talking shit, you're going to keep getting blocked. The fuck? What, babe?
I said we had $200,000 cars that not even
I had a $117,000 vehicle 2 years ago, babe. Is your house even that much? What I will tell you, though, is my husband pays off debt our debts, our house and our 2 vehicles. And what I do know is my husband pays off credit cards as we spend them. And what I do know, we both have an unlimited Amex. Y'all always want to talk about, she needs humbled. You bring this up. You bring this up. We can really start talking about money if you want to. Ashley, then leave my fucking lives, babe. Did somebody twist your arm and make you come in here? Were you forced to be in here? Or am I in your algorithm for a reason? Maybe you need to learn something today. Yeah, I used to have the Grand Wagoneer, Holly. The new ones are so fucking nice. How old is who, Amanda? 34, babe. My mods block and mute if people come in here talking shit. You can ask questions respectfully, but if you come in here and talk all that money and your nails look like that, what does that have to do with anything? I have ugly hands and what? The fuck? That's the thing. You guys come in here hating about shit that doesn't matter. Looking ugly as fuck. Like, you come in here picking me apart for the way that I look, but can't come on a real page, babe. I drive a 2025 4Runner TRD Sport Premium. Yeah, yo, I'm talking to you. Brooke, how about you find God and get right with God, okay? How about that? How about instead of coming in here telling me to get right with God, make sure you're good with God. Make sure you haven't judged anybody today. I watched her for 30 seconds and couldn't do it anymore. I mean, it's quite literally fucking devastating watching that lady. TikTok Granny, thank you. Make sure if you come in here and you talk about my walk with God, make sure that you haven't judged anybody today. You haven't sinned within the last week, that you walk a perfect fucking walk, okay? Otherwise, don't come in here and tell me what the fuck to do. Why is she hating on me? Can we just, like, not to be a stuck-up bitch, Mama Harles, but can we just, like, side by side? And that'll do it. You don't need to know anymore. I know it's not about looks for everybody, but it is for her. She's very bothered. Very bothered. Who is she? A nobody. She's 44 with 7 fucking kids washed up. She said you're talking about someone else's home, and nothing's in your name. Does she not know what marriage means? Well, legally we're not married. That's all you have is tomato face. That's all you could come up and say is tomato face. You did your big one. But if Trent and I separated, I would get 40% of our home. Nicole, have you ever worked at a job and made well over 6 figures? Show me your W-2s, okay? Show me 4 years consecutively of you making over 100K. He will never run. Babe, will you ever run? He loves me too much. Sorry, babe. 4 years of your real W-2s making over 100K, then you can speak to me about what's mine and what's not. Because what I'll tell you is the Amex is in my name, too. So, sorry. Been together for 11 years. Married or not. You're trying so hard to make money off of me and it'll never happen. But I'd love to show you my W-2s on what I made on TikTok this last year. Probably more than you've made the entire year. Especially if all you do is sit around and fucking talk about other people. So, but anyways, I just wanted to come and talk. I didn't peak in high school. No, I left high school in 9th grade, Michaela. But did you perchance 2 separate words peak in high school? Or do you support 44-year-old women that didn't fucking peak in high school and obsess over a 34-year-old beautiful fucking woman? What is it? They're so devastated I have a nice life. They're so devastated that they'll never have this. But when you're too infatuated with somebody, when you're obsessed with other people, you will never have those things yourself. Yes, I'm getting off of TikTok. What the fuck does that have to do with anything, God's child? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Nothing prevents cancer. Anybody can get it. Dumbest comment I've seen all day. Okay. 842 credit score, but doesn't prevent cancer. Okay. Who the fuck's talking about cancer? You guys, here's another thing. You guys act like I'm the only bitch on this planet that tans. I've tanned 2 times in the last 2 weeks. Y'all realize people go to the tanning bed every single day, right? I'm not going to bed. Get the fuck out of my live telling me what to do, though, with your 1 fucking follower. Come on your real account. Thank you. Why are people trolling me? I think that's something you need to ask them. I'm an esthetician. I still tan. Those people have never seen an esthetician in their life. They can't afford one. What is wrong with tanning in your hands? Who knows? My body can do what I want. Thank you, Chanel. Can tan fucking 3 times a day if I want to. My skin still looks better than yours, Nicole. Don't give a fuck. Oh, you can't take the heat. That's why you're leaving. No, I'm going to protect my children. That's why I'm leaving. Instead of letting these people turn me to a mean person, I'm going to get off the app and focus on myself. Has nothing to do with taking the heat. You think I'm going to sit back here and let people just fucking bully me for days on end on an app? No, sorry. Smarter than that. Has nothing to do with taking heat. She just said you trinced D in a parking lot while your son was at B-ball. Again, all this woman does is make up lies based off of rumors she hears. That's a coward. That is a coward. She has proof of nothing besides the things I've said. Is TikTok your only income? Are you nervous about losing the money? No. My husband works. TikTok was just for fun. I mean, I'll be back and I'm going to come back better than ever and they're going to still talk shit and that's fine. Like, obviously getting away from miserable fucking people. No, she does not know me in real life. And she listens. What she does is she listens to people on troll accounts and what they say. Oh my God, you're joking? That really happened? Like, you're a dumb bitch. She watches my lives 24/7. Miss SpongeBob SquarePants, Miss Craterface watches me 24/7. But, no, she doesn't know me. She ignores her husband all day. Mr. Warren Titus. He plays video games all day. She watches me 24/7. That's nothing new. Like, that's true. Like, she never stops watching me. That's nothing new. Her and Club want inside of my skin. His teeth are missing, right? To talk about my husband, period, point blank. Have you seen your man? Have you seen you? Y'all good? Have you seen your fucking nasty ass house? Yes, I'm saying it. Have you seen your nasty ass body? Your fucking rug mouth? Your teeth? The bumps on your lips? You want to judge me for tanning, babe? Just because you got skin cancer, then judge everybody that's ever tanned, okay? Just because you got skin cancer doesn't mean it's okay for you to bully people. I'm still going to talk about your ugly ass face. I'm sure it looked just as disgusting before you tanned. They're just freckles. No, bitch, my mom has real freckles. Like, my mom's actually beautiful with, like, actual freckles. Those aren't freckles, babe. And I also think it's funny, Nicole, you talked so much shit about me, saying how I can only come on this app with the filter and makeup on, and I quite literally rarely, ever, from someone with freckles, she's doing us dirty, literally. My mom was like, that type of disrespect? No, ma'am. You literally talk shit about me all the time for saying that I always had to cake makeup on and that I always had to use a filter. Babe, since I showed your ugly ass face on live, you've caked makeup on your face every day since then. It's giving insecure. It's giving jealous. giving you one in my SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants. Show yours, Nicole. Show it. I dare ya. Oh, you won't. Mean girl behavior, and daughter will be just like you, unfortunately. I hope to fucking gosh she is just like me and stands up to miserable ass bullies like you bitches. Bunch of ugly ass broads bonding with each other over their hate for a fucking pretty woman that can literally hold herself accountable for everything, because that's what it boils down to. Everybody's, oh, you're such a bully. You're like, so, you're shaming, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because she did it to me first. Sure the fuck did. And I'm going to keep going in on her ugly ass. Did y'all see the video of her posted? Hold. Because at this point, I've actually influenced her. And yes, I did just sniffle again. Sure did. At this point, I've influenced her. Now she's giving back to her community. She's going to start giving them 10 bucks each here and there. But shall we? This is the girl. You want a body shame, we'll do it. Pause. Let me turn off my. This is the girl who said I was built like SpongeBob SquarePants.
Even though I was a lazy bum and I didn't get up to go live tonight, I promise I'll make that up to y'all tomorrow. My husband's really not a hater. I was just joking about that. But I still want to get that $10 out to my two.
She said I was built like SpongeBob SquarePants.
To another one of my friends on
She started shaming me first in the way I look. I am better than this, Stels, but you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. They can sit there day in and day out and get all the support in the world talking shit about my looks, and you think I just need to shut the fuck up? And I want you guys to know this wholeheartedly. If you are somebody that follows me and you're upset that I'm standing up for myself and I'm pointing out obvious reasons why this bitch is so jealous of me, please don't follow me. Please go follow Nicole. Please go over there. Because she is the biggest manipulative. She wants to sit here and say I manipulate my supporters. That's all that little girl does. That's all she does. I have every right to stand up for myself, and I have every right to say, it's weird she says I look like SpongeBob SquarePants when she looks like this. Like, this is the epitome of SpongeBob. Like, not trying to be fucking mean, it's just facts. SpongeBob is literally a square with two stilts as legs. Nothing in the back. She was sitting there saying that I fucking have a fupa. Babe, you have nothing. Nothing in the back. Nothing. You're jealous. You're jealous. And like, you need to realize that. Divine intervention, you too, Gummy. You're jealous too. And know and trust, there are plenty of people that I love that have dentures, but they're kind. My body is tea. There are plenty of people. So when she body shames you, she's talking about herself. Got it. Full blown projection. Everything that girl says about me is things she hates about herself, and it's clear as day. It is so clear as day to any woman that has an established brain and established confidence. She talks shit about me every day for wearing makeup and using a filter when I don't use a filter on here. Meanwhile, this is how she looks every day on here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going this low. Sure the fuck am. By the way, I have no filter on. Meanwhile, look, I look the same as my filters. Damn. If only she could say the same thing. As pretty as my damn filters. Darn. Look at some of her videos, please. Look at some of her videos. This girl has literally sat and talked about me for a month straight, and y'all are mad because I'm calling her out for what the fuck she really looks like. You guys are the fucking epitome of double standards. It's so mean when a pretty girl talks shit about an ugly girl, but it's okay if the ugly girl talks shit about the pretty girl, huh? Been kind this whole time. Thank you, Hannah. It's all boo-hoo. She's such a bully because, what, I'm pretty? Pretty girls aren't allowed to... pretty privilege means you can't clap back at people? Smoothing effect is on 1,000. Correct. Tell her right now. Show her face. No smoothing filter. We want to see no smoothing filter, no makeup right now.
We're going to answer Lulu's question. Okay, Lulu. So I did call her SpongeBob SquarePants after she made a derogatory term towards the LGBTQ community. So yes, I did call her SpongeBob SquarePants first after she made that remark.
What remark did I make?
I have a son that's gay, and I don't think it was funny at all.
What remark did I make? Proof of it, please. Proof of it.
Oh, she knows exactly what she said.
Show it.
You're welcome.
You sat here the last 3 hours trying to prove the whole solo thing. Prove that I made a derogatory remark about the LGBTQ community. Thank you, Peyton. Oh, now she doesn't want to show the proof.
Okay, so I'll play it for y'all right now.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah?
That's why she talks about me every single day. This bitch is miserable. She sits in this same rap.
Sound off. So I'm going to go to Clutch page and play it.
It's gonna sound wonky, you guys, FYI. Nicole, let's see your wedding ring. Nicole, let's see it.
Okay, I got it. Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Because it's quick.
Are you joking? She's saying because I said I look like a dyke, that was offensive? Because I said I look like a dyke, that was offensive? There's 3 women in my life that are dykes that I love. Would never get offended by that. Reaching, thank you. Thank you. So that's, if that's offensive, we're doomed in life, thank you. So, reaching, thank you. So that's her reason why she called me SpongeBob SquarePants. I love me a dyke, baby. One of my best friends is one.
It's a derogatory term. It's on Clurb's page.
Cardi, I don't have requests. You have to go live. She wants her 5 minutes of fame. So that's her reason why she said I look like SpongeBob SquarePants. Is she a dyke? Was that offensive to her? That made her call me SpongeBob, yes. That's how she's trying to justify body shaming me. You guys see the disconnect here? Yo, delusional as fuck. Delusional as fuck. Who's Nicole? Some weird ass bitch. Didn't work for her. I also want to know, Nicole, you want to sit here and say today you did not say, I want to hear you loud and clear, and make sure you're right. Make sure you know for a fuck. She has an excuse every time. She does. Make sure when you respond to this, you respond to it really fucking truthful. Think real fucking hard. I know that's hard for you to do, but I want you to try really, really hard, okay? Take a couple minutes if you need to. You're saying tonight you did not say she was going to that dance solo. Trent and Harley were going to Brittany's house. You didn't ask. The first time you said it, you didn't ask. You said it. Right? Because I have the clip. So she's saying she asked. Before she asked, she said that's what happened. Before she asked, she said what happened, and I have the clip of it. She's about to look real fucking stupid as soon as it's posted. No, I asked, and Brittany was in here. No, I asked. Stupid ass bitch.
She said they're saying that you body shamed Amory before Amory ever came at you for body shame.
Another lie. No. She didn't ask because I said correction. Britt, I know. I saw the chat. She wants to swear Shelby and Brittany saw this. No, bitch. Before you said I asked, when you first talked about it, you must forget the methany may be getting to ya. Before you said I asked, you sat in the live, and Wolf and Waffles corrected your dumbass. You said that's what was said. And then 30 minutes later, you corrected yourself. Thank you. Tell everybody that you said that we had to pay to have the Bible study with you. I've never told a single person you had to pay to have a Bible study with me.
If anything, I've been in on the Bible study, and we said anybody's welcome and everybody's welcome for free. And you can purchase
I can be angry if I fucking want to.
You can pay for the book or buy the book if you want to follow along, but it was not required.
Ever. Never, ever did I say ever that.
What's on her list?
That's what she said because I was listening on the outside. No, it wasn't a paid Bible study. Thank you. Just like Confessions isn't paid either. The only thing that is paid for is girls' night, and that's because I'm going to protect my supporters, and you weird ass bitches don't deserve to know what's going on in their life unless you're going to pay for it. They say anything. You actually told people not to pay you or send gifts. Sure did. Actually was turning my gifts off for the Bible study. Sure the fuck did. I'm not up hard for Nikki. Like I protected my daughter. My daughter's protected every day, babe. If you want to keep your fucking kid in a bubble and not tell them that there's mean people and bullies out there, do that.
And then when Brittany came in here, I asked again.
Bro,
I don't know why she's
serious.
Nope, you said we can show up with the pencil and paper. Thank you. She's dumb. There's literally a recording of her saying for sure that's what happened. And then Wolf and Waffles was like, no, I don't think that's what she was saying. She's so dumb, she forgets. But here's the problem. When you're infatuated with somebody and you talk about them 24/7, you start to forget what you're saying and what you're not saying. Did she correct herself 30 minutes later? Yes. But the point is, that's how quick she is to jump to fucking assumptions and lies.
You think the book is $100?
She's
okay.
Dumb. She's again, her lying again. Should we write down every lie she says right now?
Yeah, we should. I think she has dementia or something.
She doesn't forget, babe. She's manipulative. Correct. She knows exactly what the fuck she's doing.
That is so crazy. Her skin damage is crazy. If I was to talk shit about anybody right now, it would be that skin damage. Because that's bad.
I'm listening to yours because it creaks on my side. The book is not $100, right? It's $32. All that would have taken her was a little click on my fucking video. She's talking about the book. Huh?
Who's this kid? Is that Amory's Kayla?
I don't know. That's somebody fucking irrelevant. Her skin barrier needs some love. Nicole, this is what you need to put in your thing. Or maybe pay to go see an esthetician. Weird ass bitch.
Wait, is Lily in this live talking about me or Harley? I need to figure that out.
Who's Lily?
In the live, Lily spams. She says, "Why does she care so much about someone that's half her age?"
Oh, I think she's talking about Nicole. Why does she care about somebody that's half her age? Because Nicole is fucking old as fuck.
Yeah, how old is Nicole?
44, 10 years, a decade older than me. Yes, flabbergasted.
Is she bored? Like, you're pushing 50 at home listening to girls on live.
Well, here's the thing, Cardi, is her husband, who equally is as old, if not older, sits next to her on fucking the stick all day long, video games, the whole entire time. Like, they spend no time together.
Because of our age gap and me, you're in Amory's age gap and me and your age gap.
And that's another thing that I think is crazy. Today, Nicole was running her mouth saying, why are you picking on somebody that much younger than you? Amory's 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 7 years. You're a decade older than me, worried about me, bitch. So it's okay for a 10-year difference, but not a 7-year difference? Make it make sense. I can't believe she just tried to justify body shaming me because I said dyke. And following that clip, I said, I did not mean that offensively to anybody. I was saying that's what I looked like. There is a certain way that the, what do they call like the manly, like lesbians? Not STEM. What is it?
A stud.
Somebody tell me. Stud. Yes, I wasn't trying to look like a stud. The fuck?
I just said that when I came on here. Like, what?
Is this your daughter in the box? Yes, this is Hadley in the box with me. Yeah, speaking her piece. Yes, that's what I meant, stud. Exactly, Peyton. And it's sad because all these delusional ass people, I also said they would clip it. Sure did. Because that's what Cluck Club does. Cluck Club clips little bits, but won't show the entire, because they so badly want people to hate me and not support me because they can't stand a pretty fucking bitch getting support, getting
what?
Huh?
They're in my chat. I'm saying what? They said you're still saying it.
I am, because it's not offensive to anybody besides you bitches trying to pick everything apart. Watch, not mirror. They're like the fucking they're like the paparazzi, except for they get paid $0.
She is aging bad. She looks way older
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. My mom is damn near 15 years older than her. My mom looks significantly younger than her. The way they were sexualizing your daughter though is weird as fuck. Thank you. But I'm not the only one that sees it. Hold on, you guys. I have to blow my sugar booger nose.
Who are you watching? I'm watching Nicole. You spent an hour off the app. That's not even true. This is my drink. It's Evolution Real Fruit Soda. It's like a probiotic. It tastes like soda. It's fruit.
So I stitched it and I said, well, what did you expect was going to happen? Because when I asked her in comments, she muted me.
Guys, saying looking like a dyke is not bad.
No, it's not. And there were plenty of people in here that like women that said it didn't offend them at all. So why does Nicole fat shaming me? Why is that not offensive to bigger women? Why is her talking about my red lobster face not offensive to other women that tan?
Actually, I'm involved with the
Ask her about an Amazon wish list with $200 AirPods. What, Nicole has $200 AirPods on a wish list? What does your husband think about all of this? He thinks these women are sickly obsessed with me and wishes we could do something legally.
prove you couldn't get off his app. Who is Cardi? Is that her
What did
daughter?
she just say, Cardi? What was she yelling
They're all
about?
asking if I'm your daughter. They're so gullible. Nani, stop.
Asked if you were Trent's daughter.
No, they're asking if I'm your daughter and Nicole's live right now.
What
They're
did she just say
gullible.
about somebody getting up off their ass?
Yeah, she was saying that she rage baited the fuck out of you and it proved that you can't get up off the app. Like you can't leave the.
You
can't leave
didn't
the
rage bait me. You didn't rage bait me. You just got mad because what I have on my fucking hand is more than what you fucking probably own in fucking estate, period, point blank.
They're just mad because we're younger than them and we both are more successful than them.
And prettier. And prettier. And if she's saying she rage baited me, it's because she can't get enough of me, babe. I rage baited you to stand up and show your SpongeBob ass looking fucking body, and you did it. I rage baited you to start looking better coming on this app talking about me. We don't need ugly bitches talking about me, so it's a good thing you started putting makeup on, little girl. Bark, Nicole. Woof, woof. Bark when you're talking to mommy.
Okay, what are you talking about? Let Nicole in the box? Are you okay? These aren't boxes.
And not only that, but to whoever's saying let Nicole in the box, I went into Nicole's box and she acted like she was going to be a grown-ass woman. And I went in there and she had her fucking veins popping out of her neck. She was foaming at the mouth and she couldn't shut the fuck up. You think I'm about to sit in a box with somebody and let them yell at me? No.
You can add a
If
box?
she can come in here and talk like a good little girl, then she can come in my box.
Yeah, she
I know she wants to be in my box, like physically, but she'll have to stick to coming in my TikTok box.
Nicole blocked me.
Were you watching from the outside or the inside?
The inside, that's alright. I'm gonna go watch from the outside from another account.
The fuck I don't, bitch.
No, the fuck I don't, bitch.
Even though you don't believe it.
She talks like this. I don't know. I think her like tonsils are swollen. She doesn't even know how to say it. She said the LGBT community. She doesn't even know how to say it.
Bitch, you are beneath me. You're the dirt on my fucking shoes.
You mean the dirt on your lip? You mean the dirt on your face? Girl, thanks for blocking me for a simple question. What question did you ask? It's from all that damn smoking. It's from something. She's smoking that freaking hair Ron or something. The way she was fucked up earlier, trying to speak. Wants to talk about me being on drugs? Girl, show us a test. Pee on a stick for us, little girl. I just, like, I would say that her man is probably so fucking tired of her that he's probably out with another woman, but sadly, I'm afraid that there's not another woman that wants him. Like, I fear that she's all he could get.
Who's her man? Nicole?
Crashout Queens. I'll answer you respectfully, no. The only one pressed is the person that literally sits on live every day talking about me. She gets mentioned like once a week, if that, and still sits talking about me every day. And when she can't find a fucking live, it's weird that you guys say I keep talking about it when she talks about me every single day. But I love that you love Kid Rock, one of the best performers I've ever seen in concert. There's something good about you, but everything else is a little rocky.
She wants up in the boxes with us.
She's not coming in my box. She does nothing but scream and yell. You only talk about her because she won't find a new topic. Thank you, Sid. And she also said specifically she's not ever going to stop making fun of me. And y'all expect me not to fucking...
Grabbing her boobs and doing that.
Something is wrong with that girl. 44. And acting like that. Her man can come in the box. No, because all she does is scream and yell. If she can promise to be a good girl and come in here and not yell, she's going to get muted otherwise. But honestly, like, also, I don't even care. I'm not about to fucking start yelling and raise my blood pressure over that nothing ass bitch.
_boy mom.
She needs to be in a better tax bracket to be able to come in my box. Tell her she needs to drop me an Interstellar if she wants to come in my box.
Get back on an app to defend herself.
We will block you. Cluckers. Whoa. Watch from the outside, guys.
If it makes them feel better that I got back on the app to prove that she's a broke ass bitch, then hey, I got back on to prove myself. Now what? Now what? How does that change anything?
Wait, I want Nicole to give, like, can we get a house tour?
Nicole wants to keep talking about what's fried. Let's start with her thin ass hair. Girl, she's got 4 fucking hairs on that head. I honestly would be willing to donate.
Like, what?
They what? They said what?
Claire said that your ring's Timu. Like, they be saying anything.
That's weird because I just showed the report for it and the receipt for it. So, done proving that. Cluck Club wants to be inside of my skin.
Good.
She said she looks good.
For having 7 kids, don't be mad. Like, what is wrong with these girls?
I'm sure they leave some too.
What's this? Somebody asked me in the comments. It's one Nicole _ boy mom. Guys, literally, I cannot. Like, she's over here bashing Harley and saying she can't stay off live and all this shit, but she's sitting on live doing the same thing.
Every day, all day. The difference is I go live and I like talk to my chat and we do things and I live my life, bring her up whenever I want to, very seldomly. And the difference is she sits on live every single day doing this, scratching her neck, trying to find shit about me. Hi, Kirsten, babe. Like, that's the difference between the two of us. It's honestly crazy. It's honestly wild. What does she do for work? What does she do for work? Be obsessed with me. She has no job.
She doesn't work? That's why her and Emery are such good friends. Shit.
She says it's because she's retired. Okay, well, if you retired at 44 with your bum ass lifestyle, babe, go back to work. Work harder. Wait, we love Breezy Bree. I don't think she's doing it on purpose. Wait, do you see I'm not the only one bringing up? Wait, girls, don't argue with each other. I love you all. What started all of this? Julie. She started it. She was mad that I was streaming Amory 3 months ago. But she also did this to another creator who's far better than she is. She has a thing, like, she likes to go after, like, women that are doing well on this app, women that are forthcoming, women that get a lot of genuine support, women that are honest and hold themselves accountable. And I fear it's because she's probably done some fucked up things in her life and she doesn't, like, she can't do the same. So she's jealous because she's not as strong. But she started posting about me and streaming me and talking shit about me. And then so I eventually started clapping back because she started it with me. She says it's because she was defending Amory, but Amory also couldn't stand her until Amory and I just started beefing again. Amory literally less than a week ago was talking shit about her on Amory's own account. Nobody made Amory talk about her, but now she's kissing Amory's ass because, hello, people love to bond over their hate for me, which I get it. It's fine. The attention she doesn't get, correct. Women that are more successful than her. Thank you, Peyton. That's what she can't stand. She can't stand that the only way she can get views on this app is talking about other people. Because if Nicole comes live and talks about herself, like, imagine if Nicole one day was like, you know what, I'm going to go live and I'm going to try to get followers just based off of, like, who I am as a woman. She would have 5 people in there. She would not get views. She would not get support. So of course she has to talk about people that are trending or people that have views. Because of them, I am trending. But she knows if she talks about me, it's going to bring people in there. I challenge her to go live one day. She can get back on my ass and be obsessed the next day. I challenge her for 1 week to go live and only talk about her and let me know each day, tally how many people are in your live. You won't. She can't relate, Peyton. What's her handle name? 7 Nicole Boy Mom.
I don't give a fuck about you.
She does give a fuck. She's sitting there watching your live.
She says so much that she doesn't give a fuck. But literally watches me and talks about me every single day. Cardi, we may as well do a match while we're sitting here.
Yeah, there's no.
And yes,
Everybody
I
saying
am
I'm
getting off
for the
the app on my own fucking
nobody.
account. Do what, Cardi,
Nobody.
babe?
People are talking about, oh, she wants clout. No one's watching my live right now.
And
I came
who gives
here
a
to talk to
fuck?
her
Yes,
about
A.
when she got off. Emery then started talking shit on live. When you got off.
One night she said, we're not going to talk about Harley, and she had 14 people in there. Exactly, Amber. You guys, doubles. Let's see if we can get a good battle out of all this hate. Let's see some positive money from this hate. Let me do a little bit of begging.
Because she's trying so hard to convince them that she's right and I'm wrong.
I don't have to convince anybody. People watch me day in and day out. That's what's weird. No, trying to convince people is playing small clips of somebody. Everybody else watched the entire live. There's no convincing that needs to be done. How people try to convince other people is playing small clips and cutting off certain things. That's trying to manipulate somebody. AJ, thank you, babe. Who was that crying?
Somebody in the background that's not probably taking care of
She's
their
been over
kids.
there for 2 weeks talking about the same shit over and over.
What does she do? Kirsten, thank you, babe. What does she do? If I sit here for 2 weeks and do the same thing over and over again, what has she been doing for the last month? Neek, thank you. Amber, thank you.
We're on Social Security.
AJ, thank you, babe. Lauren, thank you, queen. Night, Krista, babe. Girl, there's nothing to fight about. You know you're prettier than that. I know, babe. I know. Yes, you guys, can we fill up the gift gal before I hop off this bitch?
About how you
Of
made your daughter
course.
wear the dress.
They have to talk about something. She's jealous of a 10-year-old. She's jealous of my 40-year-old husband. She's jealous of my 34-year-old self. She's jealous of Tristan. She brought him up earlier. Thank you so much, AJ, babe. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Sierra. Amber, thank you, babe. I do want to let you guys know for the Bible study, I'm going to figure out something to do, and of Anthony, I guess, too. Whoever you guys want to claim. I also heard the other day that I supposedly fucked 3 other people that I've never even heard of. So run with whatever you've got, babe. Amber, thank you so much, babe. AJ, thank you, girl. I'm getting off of here for a while, like lives. I'm going to still post content. I'm gonna, Kirsten, thank you, babe. Pay, thank you, queen. I'm gonna try to come up with something for us to still be able to do the Bible study because that is something that's important to me. I'm genuinely gonna take this time that I get off this app to put my head in a Bible, hit the gym faithfully, get back into church, and truly pour into myself from the inside out because I don't want to respond to people like this. I'm gonna have these haters for the rest of my life on here. These people are going to be jealous forever. These people are going to be infatuated forever. I'm going to breathe the wrong way, fart the wrong way. They're going to pick me apart about everything and reach, like you guys can all see they've been doing for a month now. So I'm going to come back fucking skinnier, more fit, with a heart after God and a mind that doesn't let demonic people into it. But I'm going to try to think about some way for us to still get together for the Bible study because I still want to do that. I'm just not going to do it on this app. So I may end up doing something on like Google Meet or Zoom with the locked room. Yeah, Sid. And I'll post about it, or like when Cardi goes live, like I'll have her bring it up, or a lot of people can be on Zoom, Breezy Bree. I think I have to pay for it if it's over 50 people maybe. Because when I used to be a sales training manager, I used to host Zooms and I would have like 150 people, but it was a business account. Yes, Amber, please do. And if you guys want to keep in touch outside of the lives, just send me your number.
Because I was asking, I wasn't telling nothing.
I know, me
No one's
neither.
charging for the Bible studies.
Do what?
She's talking about we're charging for it.
She lies about so much stuff. That's the thing. It's insane to me that people sit in her chat and support her when she does nothing but lie. Like she has her measly 66 people in there. And that's like the same number that it is all the time. So it's the same people that are faithfully like anti-Harley. I should get some merch made. Like some anti-Harley merch or something.
Yeah.
Frankie, thank you so much, babe. But no, anybody that's been listening since the jump about the Bible study, I never planned on charging for the Bible study. I actually told everybody I don't want heart me's. I don't want gifts during the Bible study. I planned on turning those off. And you don't have to buy the Bible study to join the Bible study. And I think it's insane.
We even talked about donating books to people who needed them.
Correct. And Victoria as well already has donated a Bible. And here's what I want to tell you guys. Just this one thing.
Thank you.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. Go across the US and screw pastors. Yes, thank you. Here's what's crazy. People like that person that just came in here, people like Nicole, it's so insane because this all started out saying like, we just want to see her do better. We just want, so I think it was Wolf and Waffles had came into Nicole's box saying, that they just wanted to see me do better and they wanted to see me hold myself accountable. So now that I'm saying I'm starting a Bible study and I'm trying to become a better person, now they make fun of that. If that doesn't tell you enough about these women and how demonic they are and how desperate for drama and how much hate they have pouring out of their hearts, if that's not enough for you, then nothing will be. Nothing at all. Just because I've sinned before, just because I've made mistakes, just because I'm not perfect, doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to try to get closer to God and be a better person. And the fact that you guys make fun of me for that, you really, really, really should, I don't know, seek mental help. Yeah, like it's actually disgusting. And if you think for 1 second that God is endorsing or signing off on you making fun of somebody for trying to start a Bible study and try to get closer to God, if you think making fun of me for that is going to make you blessed in life or give you a genuine community, you truly, truly have some issues. Right, she lies, Jay. I want to see one clip, Nicole, show it right now of me ever saying I was going to charge for a Bible study. Right now, Nicole. You know how to look quickly. Get to it, little girl. Find it now. Thank you. AJ, thank you so much, babe. Liz, thank you so much. Neek, Pay, Amber, Lauren, A-Ray, Smile, it looks good on you. Rihanna and Breezy Bree, I appreciate y'all. Crickets. She's not looking for it. Do you want to know why she's not looking for it? Because she knows she's a liar. Because she knows she's not going to find a video saying that. Thank you. When she thinks she's right about something, when she thinks she has proof about something, she's running, scratching that neck, looking desperately to find it. This is her normally looking for a video of me. That's not it. Oh gosh, that's not it. Hold on, guys. We might not have anything else to do tonight. Oh, did you guys see this? Where Harley said she's getting apples.
You're missing the country accent.
Huh? Oh. When she said she's getting apple. Oh, this isn't her. I love y'all. Have I told y'all?
You gotta watch fast. It goes really quick because they only clip a little piece out of it.
Watch, real quick. Watch.
Hello. So
Let's do that. Let's watch some videos of her really quick. Let's do that, honey. Look at that.
She's on about you making fun of her as she's sitting there making fun of you.
Did y'all see that? I'm ready. Promotion. She called me SpongeBob before I ever talked about this girl's body. I have a long message from Harley about the Bible study and no mention about her charging me for it. Thank you. Throwing stones from a glass house or throwing stones from a square body, whichever. I'm 41 and she looks 20 years older. Ain't no way, right?
You all about it real quick because it is a super.
This older than my grandparents. So that's bad.
Oh yeah, and I said y'all need to get a fucking sense of humor because that shit was funny when Boots teabagged Harley. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. Y'all
Look
need to
at
get a
this
sense of
girl.
humor. It was a hey friends. Oh yeah, and I said y'all
What
need
is
to
on her
get a
lips?
fucking sense of
Yeah, that's what I
humor
just said.
because that
on-
shit was funny when Boots teabagged Harley. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. Y'all need to get a sense of humor. It was a motherfucking apron. Y'all act like it was some real motherfucking shit. If she would have been teabagging me, Harley would have been
The
laughing.
way she talks,
I'm sure Harley would laugh.
like, I'm not surprised why her life is the way it is.
So I
Like, I'm truly not.
You too, Kayla. Lee, how are you today?
Okay, Harley, I'm gonna drop, but I'll be in your
All
box.
right, babe. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye, babe. Have the best night. 92. And thank you. Thank you. But anyways, I always come with receipts, something she can't do. Because what was it a second ago? I told her to show proof of it and she couldn't. She sat there. What was it? It's not a halo, no. My main ring. Oh, the receipt. Yeah. Nicole will be waiting on that. Okay? You want to swear I'm a liar and I manipulate my chat? We'll be waiting. No, it's not a halo. It's just a... I don't know if you can... It just sits in this little basket all by itself. If you guys find a TikTok ring that's 3 carats, lab-grown diamond, please let me know. And then here's my band. If this was from a TikTok shop, do you not feel like you're getting a little big-headed the way you're acting and talking? We love humble. Don't speak for my supporters. And no, I don't, because I don't act like this on a daily basis. This is what I'm doing because mommy was called. They all were like, mama, mama. And so I had to come show them. It is $269 Pink Strive. My original ring we got rid of. This is my 4th ring. And each ring I've asked for a bigger ring. And my next thing that I'm asking for, which hopefully I'll be able to get off TikTok shop, is a Cartier. And I want to pair a Cartier with this ring. And then on this ring, or this hand, I just want to wear my wedding band on this hand. And then on this hand, have a Cartier with it. I'm not even going to be on the other app, you guys. I'm not going to be going live for a while period, point blank. I will be posting. I'm going to start doing a lab-grown diamond is a real diamond. Do research before you come in here talking shit. Take a lab-grown diamond to a jeweler and let them teach you something. Thank you. But regardless, I proved her wrong because she said my ring was from TikTok shop. So... But all you need to do is a quick Google search. Quick little Google search and you'll learn that a lab-grown diamond is a real diamond. Wrigley, stop. Motherfuck. Is a lab-grown diamond a real diamond? Yep, a lab-grown diamond is a real diamond. Here's the clean breakdown, no fluff. Same chemical makeup, 100% carbon, same as a mine diamond. Same crystal structure, grows in the same cubic structure. Same look and sparkle, you cannot tell the difference with the naked eye. Same hardness, both are a 10 on the Mohs scale. Same fire and brilliance, lights react the exact same way. The only difference is where it's made. Mine diamond grows from underground over millions of years and is incredibly unethical. Lab grown are grown in a controlled lab in weeks using heat and pressure or chemical vapor. Even jewelers need special equipment to tell them apart. Lab grown is usually 30 to 50% cheaper, more eco-friendly, no mining concerns, resale value is typical lower than mined. If you're asking because of a ring, I see you. Lab grown is a real diamond in every way that actually matters. Sparkle, durability, and flex. I love when you guys sound so stupid. I'm going to send you my number. We have to keep in touch. Kirsten, we will, babe. I know, guys, but I truly think it's from Best Brilliance, Peyton. That's where we got my last ring, too. My last ring I had for 2 years. And they actually put my last ring towards the price of this ring. So it took like, I think it was $2,300 or $2,500. I'm actually taking a break, yes. 1,000,000%. But when she was calling for me about my ring, I was like, you know what? Because my video, I didn't even know y'all could see it because I didn't know when I got the notification, or I didn't get a notification. But if you go to my video right here, you can see it's blurred and it says ineligible for recommendation. So I didn't realize y'all were still able to see the video. This is also, my family's in the jewelry industry and I could care less about real or fake, but just want what I like, period. I'm going to miss you guys too. Well, I'm taking a break. Here's the thing. You would have been better off not showing the price, to be honest. Why? I can show the price of whatever the fuck I want to show the price of. This is my page, not yours. She would have been better off keeping her fucking rotten mouth shut, but guess what? She spoke. Anyways, God, can you imagine what her breath smells like? Woof. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. What's a waste of money to you, Taylor? I think diamonds are like vehicles. When you buy them, they lose value. Gold is worth more than diamonds. Yes. What was I about to say? Cigarettes and alcohol. Probably worse than that. Onions. These people made me step back from this app. Protect you and your family. Right, and that's the thing. Even people that aren't me have stepped back because of how gross these other people are. Like people that are not me, people that have not even been called out by name, reposted, nothing. Like this shit is heavy. I've had a moderator step away, not from me. We still talk every day, but get off of TikTok because of these people. And they can't keep my daughter's name out of their mouth. They said earlier today, Divine Intervention sat in that live today and said, what does she expect? If she shows her kids, then we're allowed to talk about them. And that's the type of women those people are. Because that's not true. I should be able to post about my children to my supporters and the people that care. And you guys can say, those people don't care about her kids. You can't speak for other people. Hadley has a package on the way right now with fucking 7 pairs of Lululemon leggings, Lululemon shorts, Lululemon shirts. There are people on this app that love my children very much. And they show it daily, whether they reach out saying hello, wishing them luck on their first day of school, sending them packages to let them know they're loved, getting them stuff for their new desks to customize it how they want. My community shows up for my children without me having to ever ask. And I should be able to get on this app and share me doing my daughter's hair and makeup for a dance and share the dress that my daughter is wearing without any fucking adult speaking about my children. The problem is that you bitches think that you are entitled to speak about a child and you're not. Just because I share my children does not mean that you should, as an adult, want to speak about a child. I did not know that, Peyton. No. Minors. Yes. Thank you. And then Nicole wanted to sit there and say that I brought up her children. Never once have I. Never once have I. I've said Nicole has 7 fucking kids. Never have I spoke about her children. Nicole has said in a live and spoke Hadley's name and talked about her numerous times. She can say she hasn't, but she did it for hours tonight. They didn't buy $100 pairs of leggings for a minor. That's an assumption, Taylor. Where did anybody say they bought them for Hadley? Assumption again. That's how dumb you people sound. Nobody went and bought my daughter hundreds of dollars of pairs. And even if they did, that is not your concern. You're missing the fucking point. Why do you guys think that you can talk about my children? Talk about me all day long. Don't talk about what my daughter listens to. Don't talk about what my daughter drinks. Don't talk about when my daughter gets up. Don't talk about what my daughter wears. That's none of your business. And CPS told me that they think I'm an amazing fucking mom. You think I give a fuck what you people think? Everybody in my real life, even my old friends, praised how good of a mom I am. The same people behind fake fucking accounts praised me for how amazing of a mother I was. So don't talk about my fucking kids. It's that simple. It's truly not that hard. I don't know like how low you have to be or how bothered you have to be to get on an app and sit and have a child's name in your mouth. It's odd. I don't have to show proof for shit. Nicole knows what the fuck she's done. She's not stupid. She's just miserable. I don't think she's dumb. Hi, Lulu. But that's neither here nor there. She can keep going on about me. A month from now, if I come back in a month, 20 days, 2 months, when I come back, that bitch is going to be in the same stagnant ass place doing this same complacent ass shit. And I'm going to come back better. And 6 months from now, she's going to be doing the same miserable shit. Talking about me. Talking about another woman. Because she cannot talk about herself. There's nothing exciting to talk about. She has nothing to offer the internet. What would she do? What would she do? She's not built any genuine relationships off here. She tells all these women, I love you girls. You don't know them. Y'all are bonding over your hate for me. What do you love about them? The fact that they hate me too? You don't know shit about them. You've built no genuine connections. My supporters, we're a year in, babe. You can't go live and just talk about you. Because if so, beep, there goes your numbers. You have 14 fucking people sitting in your live. You have to talk about me. And I'm sure when I come back in a month, you'll be still talking about me. Excited as hell to see Mama Har. Club's miserable ass too. Both of you lame ass bitches. Oh. Victoria, thank you, babe. Still down bad year after year, literally. We don't bond over hating people. We bond over like real life shit. I can't talk about what happened, you guys. I'm sorry. 2026 and bitch is still fiending for the drama. Correct. Obsessed. I'm sad because I love watching, but I totally understand this whole thing is unhealthy. It is. And it's not me. And in my real life, I was best friends with somebody for 16 years and I still didn't go back and forth with her. When I walked away, I walked the fuck away. And she tried, and she tried, and she tried, and she tried, and I didn't give her the time of day. And she still tries, and I still don't give her the time of day. It's so funny because every single body that she has to copy me again. She has nothing original. I was talking shit about how she's never given back to her community before, and 4 days later, she was giving 2 people $10. Now she thinks she's gonna start confessions. What? She's gonna have 10 confessions in there, and it's gonna be boring as fuck. Her originality is me. You literally do not tell me she has a wish list for fucking AirPod headphones. I know you're fucking lying. Thank you, Angel. I am a perfect mama. Not perfect, but a very good fucking mom. Thank you guys for the gifts. Right, by watching me. She can feel accomplished getting me off the app. Her and Club Club are why I'm getting off the app, yes. Cat, yes. And by getting off the app, I'm just not going to be going live, you guys. I'm hoping that I take this time to get my LTK started, that I take this time to post vlogs. I won't be on the other platform either, no. I'm like getting off of live, period, point blank for a while. I don't know if it'll be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 48 hours, a month. I don't know what the fuck it's going to be. I have a goal for myself in my mind, and I want to do 30 days, and that's what I'm going to try really hard to do. Yes, they will, Lauren. Thank you, Cole. It is, Jenna. And I really want to take this time to get closer to God and work on my health. Spring break is coming up, and sitting on here responding to miserable bitches isn't going to make me fit or skinny. Last time we went to Florida, I was 137 pounds, babe. That was in October. I'm 153 now. No, they'll play all my old videos. Y'all will still get to see me that way. Just watch them from the outside. Don't support them. Okay, Ava, babe. Try to figure out how a dyke is offensive because I'm still curious and confused, girl. They reach. That's all they can do. Kyla, I know that I'm so lucky. I almost said I'm 134. I'm 5'2". Thank you, Miss Me. I am so fucking lucky, and you guys don't understand the fact that all of you could have been persuaded by this bullshit and this hate, but y'all made your own decision, and you guys know who I am. You guys know that I'm not a mean girl. You know I'm not somebody that talk about women's looks. Before all of this happened, I never got on this app and talked about a single woman and the way she looks, her weight, nothing. Everybody says that, August. And I've let this app turn me cold, and I hate it. Like, I quite literally hate it. I don't like that I respond like that. I've always been a strong person. I've never been somebody that responds to hate with hate. And I want to work on me, you know? They're upset because I'm glowing. They're upset because my following count is growing. And Nicole said 2 weeks ago I was going to start losing followers. Didn't happen. And it's not going to happen because I'm going to make content. Like, I want to start doing like gym vlogs with you guys. Like, there'll still be stuff for Nicole to love me for and obsess over me for. Dang, we are at 18.2. I love you guys. Babe, I'm at 18.2, honey.
Good job, babe.
Thank you, babes.
Should I keep these boxes, do you think?
What ones, babe?
This.
We have to keep them.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
So, okay.
Peyton, of course. My best friend Brittany, her daughter's name is Peyton, and I love her so much. Yes, said they are. Spiritual warfare is real, and the demonic people are quick to work, and I don't care. Any single person that makes fun of me for wanting to get closer to God is the exact people I want to stay far the hell away from. Those are the exact people that push me closer to God, because I am not trying to be in the same room, the same environment with anybody that makes fun of somebody for trying to get closer to God. Period, point blank. Make it make sense. And to any of you over on that side who it feels a little weird, I had somebody come to me today saying she was sorry, and her name was everywhere on the hate pages. Her name was everywhere on Cluck Club. Yes, it was. And she came over and she admitted to it, and she said she was so sorry, and she said she didn't agree with things that I did, but she doesn't agree with what the fuck these people are doing. And that they've taken it way further than they thought it was ever going to be. And they'll keep doing that. I love that she was honest. I love that every time somebody comes to me, they admit that they've talked shit about me. They admit that they've supported these pages. They admit that they've been on a Reddit page talking about me. And then they sit back and they're like, wait a second, what am I doing? What's the point of this? What's the goal? What's the end game? Harley to unalive herself? Is that what y'all want? You want me to take myself out? Nicole, I'm asking you, what's your goal? What are you trying to accomplish here? Can somebody let me know what she says? Surely somebody's listening to her still. Is anybody listening to her? What's her answer? What's her goal? What does she want out of this? What does she want out of streaming me every single... Brandy, are you good? Where's your support? What was my goal streaming Amory? For her to start treating her kids better than she did. I wasn't the only person that streamed Amory, though. You guys keep forgetting that. 4K streamed Amory. Swindler Show. Oh, Swindler Show streamed Amory. Why is she not going after them? Why is she not going after them? I want to know. Sorry, Brandy.
There and be honest to them.
What'd she say?
Sorry, Brandy.
Hi, Alyssa.
When are you gonna stop manipulating your chat and tell them the truth?
Oh, so you hear this. What she wants is for me to stop manipulating my chat and for me to tell them the truth. You lost already because I don't lie to my chat. I tell my chat the truth. They're not fucking idiots. So again, you have no real intentions. You have no real goal. There's real people that you could be streaming that abuse children on here, that abuse animals on here, that are high on rugs on here. You're obsessed with me and you just admitted it without admitting it. You just admitted it. Because you want out of me what you're not willing to do yourself. You're holding me to a higher standard than you hold yourself because we've caught you in multiple lies on here. We've caught you in numerous lies on here, babe. You just said tonight that I told people they had to pay for the Bible study. Show us the proof of that. Otherwise, you're a liar. That's the second lie that we would have caught you in tonight. So who's the real liar? Who's the real manipulator? Again, she has no answer for why she streams me. What she wants out of this is for me to go off somewhere and take my own life. That's what she wants. That's not going to happen. And I pray to God she doesn't get a hold of somebody that is mentally ill. She's saying this is me manipulating. No, you can't answer. You can't answer. You're not Amory's God. You don't get to hold people accountable for judgment. Who do you think you are, Nicole? She didn't have an answer for with Amory. Who do you think you are to hold somebody accountable when it didn't involve you? You're nobody. You're not Jesus. You're not of a level to sit there and hold somebody else accountable for what they've done. But regardless, I streamed Amory for no more than a month. And when I streamed Amory, I spoke facts about what I was streaming Amory about. I spoke about what she was doing in lives. I wasn't the first person to stream Amory. There were like 3 other people streaming her. So why is she not streaming them? Why didn't you stream 4K? Nicole, why are you not streaming the other people that stream Amory? Why do you continuously talk about me? You're saying it's because I did it to Amory. Then why are you not talking about Caught in 4K? Why are you not talking about Swindler Show? You don't have a valid answer for it. You're a miserable old ass bitch and you're obsessed with me. That's all she can say. You started this shit with Amory. So did 3 other creators. You don't have the balls to stream them because they don't show their face. You don't have the balls to talk about them because they don't show their face. You're mad because I'm pretty. You're mad because I'm successful on this app. You're mad because I have a husband that loves me like Jesus. You're mad that I have 2 beautiful kids that get good grades. You can't stand it. You're miserable as fuck. And until I unalive myself, because that's what bullies do, until I unalive myself, you won't give a fuck. You'll keep going. You have no end in sight. You don't care. It's not because I did it to Amory. Because there were 2 other people that streamed her before I ever streamed her. So that's out the door now. What's your next reason?
But none of them came out trying to hire a lawyer and get TikTok to pay for it.
Oh, now she has another excuse. Now she has another excuse. None of them came out trying to get a lawyer, trying to get TikTok to pay for it. No, the reason why I was going to get a lawyer is because Amory was lying, saying that my husband was a rapist. Amory doxed my kid's school. Amory doxed my address, and I never did any of those things to her. So yes, I did. I don't need to take a pill. I already took my meds today. You thought, Lynn. So yes, I did say I was going to get a lawyer. I didn't know what I could do on the internet. If your husband was being accused of being a rapist, I hope to God you'd stick up for him. So again, you don't have any reasons. You have none. So I'm done listening to you because you sound dumb as fuck and you'll never have a reason. You don't know why you stream me. You can't figure it out. You're just simply obsessed and you think you're better than me and you think your sins aren't as sinful as mine, and that's just simply not it. And I really think that you should open a Bible, and I really think that you should stop being obsessed with me, and I really think that all of this time that you invest in me, you could be investing in something positive where there's actual change. There are so many creators on this app that actually abuse their children. There are so many creators on this app that actually scam people. Because I've given back more than I've taken in GoFundMes or wish lists or anything. Anything. And I never ever once in my life came to this app and said my husband raped anybody. Amory brought it up first. And I responded to it. Again, you sound dumb as fuck. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All she can do is bring Amory into old news. Next excuse, Nicole. Thank you. But anyways, she's irrelevant. She'll be obsessed with me for the rest of her life. And I mean, here's the thing. She's 44 years old and she's miserable and jealous and envious. And that's not going to change. She's not magically going to wake up at 45 and be like, you know what? I'm tired of being this way. I'm tired of being miserable. I'm tired of worrying about Harley. I'm tired of not having any reason for doing what I do. Like, she couldn't come up with something. She said it's because I did it to Amory, and then she said this, and then she said that. Like, you make no sense. You're not Amory. Other people streamed Amory as well, and you didn't go after them. It's because your problem is with me. It's because you're jealous of me. So, anyways, I love you guys. 44 but acts like a teenager, yes. Before I go, I want you guys to all go to Target and get this cute ass brush. Oh, girl, she knows why she's so envious of your life and you getting through what you have. Yep. I love you, Lauren, babe. You also squashed your issues with Amory. I did, Bex, and I didn't talk about Amory for almost a whole fucking month. And Jen, Amory's moderator, can tell you that she agreed with me on that. She knew I hadn't talked about Amory for almost a month. She watched my lives. So Nicole can say what she wants to say, but Amory's best friend said she knew that I was not letting people talk shit about Amory the last month. I wasn't talking shit about Amory. Amory went live on Thursday, I think it was our Friday, and started running her mouth again. So yes, I picked it back up. Sure did. I wrote my wrongs with Amory, and I wrote my wrongs with God about Amory. So they can think what they want. Again, it's mind-blowing to me that Nicole thinks that she is of any authority or comparable to Jesus, that she thinks that it's her job to hold me accountable. That woman straight up does not believe in God. And if she has ever said she believes in God, she's a liar. And if she says that she believes in God, that's manipulation. No one is comparable to Jesus. Thank you. And nobody is in a place to hold anybody accountable for their sins or their mistakes besides God. So all we can do is pray for her and hope that she finds God as we're on this walk trying to get close to God. I hope that she does the same. We know that she won't. She's clearly, one thing about me is, and I will always be proud of myself for, is I don't think it's my place, never has it been my place to think that I'm in charge to hold people accountable for their sin. That's like a true problem that like you need to sit down and you need to get down on the floor at Jesus's feet and you need to have a talk. Because no amount of sin, no amount of anything can make that make sense. Red dot I am. I'm going to get off for a while. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect my babies. I'm going to get into this whole homeschooling mom thing, go to the gym, lose weight. Yes, everybody add Nicole to your prayer list. And we'll add her to our Bible study prayers too. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not saying that being a smart ass. I'm not saying that being hateful. Like, I genuinely believe, you know what's crazy is Nicole reminds me a lot of, like, not the negative parts of her. She reminds me a lot of my family growing up. Like, I feel like she has parts to her that are really fun. Like, she'd be really fun at a cookout. Like, she could be a good time. And something's hurting in her, obviously, because she can't make sense of why she is so obsessed with talking about me. Red dot, I don't know. I believe like somewhere in there, she's like the cool fun aunt. Like, she reminds me of my aunt too. My Uncle Michael's, who walked me down the aisle. Totally, my aunt is she has her BSN and she's in school to become a nurse practitioner. So like totally different people, but like same cool aunt vibe, you know? I believe there's parts of Nicole that are really, really fun and really, really great, but something in her life is holding her back right now. Thank you, Bex. And I just hope that she figures that out. It truly makes me sad for her. Like, there's a lot I need to change and there's a lot of ways I need to become a better person, but you can't claim that you're happy and you're in a great place in life doing the things that she does. Just like I know that I need to get off this app and I need to focus on myself because I know that I'm not being the person that God wants me to be. And I know that I'm allowing hate in my heart and I don't want to be that person, period, point blank. No matter what people say about me, do to me nothing. But I mean that. Like, she probably is fun as hell to like kick back with, and like if she's not like talking poorly about somebody, she's probably hilarious. She has a very contagious laugh when it's a genuine laugh. Like, she probably has some really good parts about her. But it's being masked by her trying to get to something with me. I don't know. But I love you guys. Here's the brush one more time. It has a little thing in it. It's not that easy, Christine. I mean, they literally said on live today mentioning my daughter's name for hours. Wolf and Waffles, Divine Intervention. It has this little thing for you to like clean the hair out of it. It worked on all of the hairs besides one. They have it at my Target. I saw it on TikTok. The brand is, I think, like Teleties, Teleties. Amber, I love you, babe. They had it on TikTok. I saw it today. I went to go get it on TikTok, but it was out of stock. And I saw somebody say they had like 2 of them left at their Target. This is metal in here. Jenna, girl, I had me quite the little breakdown today, and I'll let the trolls take that and run with it and make fun of me for it and say that's what I deserve. They can do whatever they want. But I did, and I feel better now, and I feel like I have direction on what I want to do over the next month. But this is metal. And they say when you're blow drying your hair that this is supposed to help with like, this warms up so you don't have to use as high as like heat. So for like heat damage. But it's so cute. The like little tortoise vibe. I love that it has these little like air things in it. But yeah, I'm just thankful tonight. I'm thankful that God has made me a strong woman, and I'm thankful that I know my life is worthy. I know I'm worthy. I know that I'm not my mistakes. I know that great things are to come. And I'm so thankful that God chose me for this instead of somebody else, because I truly believe what this woman is doing and has done, and Club would push somebody to take their own life. 100%, no questions asked. I don't care what mistakes you make in your life. You should never ever feel like you don't deserve to be alive, and you should never ever feel like you are unworthy of love and forgiveness. And these girls want, like, I'm convinced they want that from somebody. They want somebody to be broken down. And I'm a strong fucking person. I am a strong person. I got kicked out of high school after high school. Who's KK? For fighting and for not letting people punk me or bully me. Kaylee, Crashout Kaylee is streaming me. Why? What? But I'm not gonna let them push me to that. She started streaming me a little too late. I'm getting off the app, Kaylee. I'll let you know when I'm coming back though, babe, so you have some content. Kaylee, you should get with Nicole. It's 7 Nicole Boy Mom. And she can give you a lot of things to post on your YouTube. Brandy, what do you mean, babe? All Peyton. What's Kaylee's reason for streaming me? Does she have a purpose? How is it that Kaylee hates me and so does the Gabby awareness community? How is it? How is it that Wendy and all of them hate me and Kaylee does too? How is it that I've made the whole fucking world so angry on this app? Besides my girl. Right, they stream her. Kaylee, come over here. Like me. Let's collab. I'll be your friend. No, Wendy faked liking me, but here's the thing with those girls. Wendy, find out, Crazy Bee, Boots. The thing with them is Wendy is a massive follower. The thing with it's wild to me because, Lord, when I am Wendy's age, babe, please make sure I don't care about what people think about me so bad. Purple Heart Wendy, yes. Husky Mom Wendy, yes. I just hope and pray that when I'm fucking 60, 70 years old, that I am not on TikTok looking for validation from other people. Like, truly. I literally mean that. All of those women, none of them can make their own opinion. Oh, no, Peyton. You guys, I know Kaylee's streaming me. It's okay. I don't care. Hello, Kaylee. You picked me on the last night. Wendy, find out, Crazy Bee, Boots, all of them, if one of them doesn't like somebody, they all don't like that person. Like, none of them can use their own brains and make their own decisions. And I believe wholeheartedly, because of how vile and disgusting those women are, that I once supported, but seeing their true hearts and who they are, they took the whole Gabby Jacobson thing from justice for Cam to just straight up mean, evil, demonic. Like, they've lost sight of what they even fucking started the movement for. Like, they don't even know why they're doing anything anymore. Granted, I don't know what's going on in Gabby's life. I haven't looked up shit about Gabby in probably fucking a month at this point. No idea if she has Cam, if she doesn't have Cam, what she's doing, nothing. Some of them did what? Yes, they're all spineless. None of them can make a decision on their own. And because they were so infatuated with the views they were getting from talking about Gabby, they did lose sight. They did lose sight. I'm talking about those four specific people. Crazy Bee, Wendy, Boots, and Find Out. They swore it was all about Cam and justice for Cam. And it's like, but the other shit you guys are doing has nothing to do with justice for Cam. No, I don't support Gabby. Never will I. That's actually not true. I believe that if Gabby changed, quit victimizing herself, like she deserves grace and love. I think Gabby's very immature and childish, and I don't know if that'll ever come from her. But we can all change. I rewatch myself live all the time. Yeah. I think I'm pretty cool. I would follow me if I wasn't me, if that's what you're trying to get at. But I just think they're all very much so like, why do none of you guys get on live? Wendy does. But outside of Wendy, why do none of them get on live and stand on what they have to say, like with their real face? I at least respect Nicole for that. I will give her credit for that. Thank you, Sid. That's one thing I can say I respect Nicole for. At least she gets on this app with her real face. At least she can stand on business with who the fuck she really is. And that's something that those other bitches cannot do. Like, I can find the good in that woman. I will not sit back here and say everything about that bitch is disgusting. It's very close. But I give her fucking kudos for getting on this app, hating on people, being disgusting and vile towards people, but doing it with her real self. Because those bitches, if you feel a certain way, stand on it. Behind who you are. Right, Sid. But anyways, I love y'all. I will figure out the whole Zoom thing. You guys can block August Rain. They're clearly not in here for anything good. I will figure out the whole Zoom thing and let you guys know. When I come back, I'm going to be skinny. I'm going to start going to the gym. So when I go on spring break, I don't look like a beach fucking whale. I'm going to work on my glutes so people cannot call me SpongeBob no mo. I'm going to do some of these exercises so I can get my reduction relifted. I'm going to tan and get better skincare so my wrinkles aren't the talk of the town. I'm going to be brown so people can't call me a lobster and start taking melanin shots. So I look brown and not like a lobster. I'm going to go to an ENT to get my nose fixed so I'm not sniffling anymore. Just kidding, I'm not. I'll probably do like 2 of those things. But I love you guys so much. I will try my best to get my LTK up. Yes, Christine, a much needed break. And I'm not Gabby, babe. When I say I'm going for a while. I'll still probably scroll the TikTok streets, and I hope that I can learn how to make vlogs, but like going live, I just need to take a rest from it. Like, I can tell I'm lowering my standards as a human because of everything going on, and I know when to like check myself. And right now is the time to be like, Harley, what the fuck are you doing? But I love you guys so much. Expect a better me when I come back. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. I'm always here if you need to message me. And yeah, I love y'all.